Greetings everybody, my name is Adam Moore. I was an Apache helicopter pilot, and I also had the opportunity to help organize the 4x4x48 sacred run and staking ceremony that we did in partnership with Chief Phil and other relatives from the Four Worlds International Institute. So I wanted to take this opportunity to say that I wish I could be there with you today, but I'm happy to send this message along. I wanted to talk a little bit about who participated in that 4x4x48 and some of the things that have been happening with respect to moving more towards unity and healing of our human family and our veteran family. So at that event, we had 4 organizations, 5 counting 4 worlds, but 4 veteran organizations whose primary mission and focus is to help heal the veteran community and warriors. As we came together for that ceremony with Teshukowiko's pipe, Crazy Horse's pipe, Chief Phil and his relatives came and partnered with us for each leg of that run, sharing more of the culture and more of the heritage, and showing up in a Christ-like manner, not talking about the terrible atrocities of the past, but how we can move forward together as one in a more beautiful way. For many of those that attended, they attributed that weekend as one of the most significant spiritual events of their life. And I can say firsthand, having seen the people that attended, taking those lessons of how to live in unity, how to show up and participate in a circle, and how to move forward in better harmony with the earth that we inhabit, has been absolutely incredible. I've seen so many people go forth and take those lessons, to have a renewed sense of spiritual faith, to be able to find ways to collaborate and work together. And it's been truly incredible to see the effects of what happens when we come together and we put our differences aside to say, where can we be unified? And so for me in my personal life, I can say the exact same thing. That weekend, that ceremony, the spiritual connection, seeing the example of my Indigenous relatives and brothers and sisters being so strong in their faith and sharing that, has also inspired me to return to my faith, my Christian upbringing, in a way with a new spiritual eyes that I never thought was attainable. On the professional side, I'm now the Director of Operations for the Veteran Mental Health Leadership Coalition. That's a coalition of 50 organizations, all of them veteran, serving and or directly supporting the use of psychedelic medicines to treat the psychological and mental and all wounds of war. And so what we're doing is we're bringing these organizations together to be able to help advocate at the state and the federal level, to help open up legal pathways and federal dollars, because the individual, the small organization, cannot bear the burden of these endless wars on their own. So first, we need to be able to recognize the effects of those wars. We need to say that our systems and our current healthcare system is not working and providing solutions. We have these alternative evidence-based solutions that our Indigenous brothers have known about for centuries and eons. And so now we're just making the argument within the systems to be able to bring those online. Last year, we helped unlock $12 million through the coalition's advocacy efforts across 4 states. We also have a federal bill called the Breakthrough Therapies Act to be able to take MDMA and psilocybin, which have already been granted breakthrough therapy status by the FDA, and move them from Schedule 1 to Schedule 2. So the picture I'm trying to paint here is it's still a long road forward, but the progress that we've seen in a short amount of time has been monumental. And I think that when we can come together for events like the 4x4x48, where we can show up as brothers and sisters, as true relatives of humanity, and we can acknowledge that war has not and will not ever be the answer, that now is a time that we come together and stand boldly for peace. And nobody can say that more loudly than the veteran warrior who was sent to do our nation's bidding. So I send my prayers for peace today and I continue to represent from this sacred union and covenant that was made there, to go forward and share this information with as many people as I can. My prayer is that the God of all creation would bless you and keep you, that his face and grace would shine and smile upon you. With all my love and gratitude, thank you so much. Thank you.